anytime we are, you feel like you're being confronted or anything with another person, it's always a good idea to have your hands up in front of you. Say you're at a bar and a guy just wants to be mouthy or whatever. It's a good spot. If he's in the range of like actually punching or kicking or anything, I always want to keep my hands up enough to where if I'm down like this and he's in this distance and he goes to throw a punch, I'm gonna catch it. I'm not gonna be able to have enough time to actually get my hands up. So anytime somebody coming up confronting you, it's a good idea to just kind of like, without aggression, keep your hands up. You know, like, hey, talk with your hands. You know, kind of, hey, I'm thinking, this type of thing. Just so it, like a sucker punch comes in, you're gonna be here instead of with your hands in your pockets, whatever, right? And there's also another thing is like, anytime there's also somebody's coming in, I want to make sure that my weight is kind of coming forward. Any type of push or shove or anything he's gonna do, he's gonna feel that I have pressure going already that direction. So that being said, that's just our basic. But Dave is gonna go ahead and like he's gonna come to here and he's gonna try and just basically tackle, right? So the idea is this is very basic. It's kind of an idea you guys already know. But go ahead and tackle. What I'm doing is I'm kind of coming down here, right? Putting my hip in first, and then I'm just taking the elbow and popping right down into the spine. Center of the back, and that's all we're doing, right? So he goes and tackle, boom, right? Yeah, that's all it is. So, I mean, I know we don't need to practice this too much, but we'll go through the motions. This is something, self-defense curriculum that you need to know, all right? So just remember it when it comes time.
And what's it called?
What's that? This is tackle defense with the elbow strike. So come in, boom, and put my weight here, bam. And this one takes place when, say, he's able to actually get underneath my arms a little bit, get into like the double leg, right? Boom. This is bam. That's where he needs to be, right? So this is the first one. So anybody want to see it again? All right, let's get it. 1, 2, 3. It's just a tackle defense that in which he's not able to get underneath my arms as easy. So maybe I understand it's happening a little sooner, right? I'm able to put my hands out. So go ahead. So here, boom. This is it, right? And then strike. Strike. Aim mostly for the head. I mean, especially if you can pull this. All I'm doing is bracing here. Boom. Boom. So the way you're kneeing, like a good nice Muay Thai knee, right? It's where you're coming through and you're extending all of your hips and everything, right? So you're coming up, the hips and everything come up. Don't do that to your partner. I'm just kind of giving you an idea. So here, boom, bam, right? Go ahead, one more. Bam. Just switch off between sides and that's all you need. All right, do that. Give it a try. 1, 2, 3. More time, lead time, whatever, I kind of have a little bit better plan going. Right, he comes in to tackle, I take his head and I drive it, and at the same time, I'm looping and grabbing the chin, right? So what I'm taking is I'm looping, I'm kind of throwing my shoulder up forward, right, and grab the chin. Sorry, this is a guillotine choke that we're doing, a standing guillotine choke, right? So I grab the head and I loop, and I'm basically going to be putting a little bit of pressure here, as you can see, come on, this way. So I'm putting pressure here, and I kind of open up on this side. This allows me to kind of reach in and grab any type of like grips that I'm gonna do. There's a number of different grips you can do, right? So what we're gonna do today, I say we're gonna do the over the back grip, right? This will prevent any type of, well, this will prevent a nice escape that he has. So I'll show you guys the escape here in a minute. So he comes in, boom, I dive his head under, right? And what I'm doing is I'm getting like what they call a chin strap. I'm basically holding on to the chin. What I'm aiming to do is, as he's coming in, I'm aiming to like first thing I do is I grab the back of the head, I put this right up underneath, grab the chin, all right? And then I just kind of collapse it underneath, right? So the first thing, you want to put both hands up. You kind of want to capture here and bring it in, right? Grab this chin here so he's not doing all this number, right? Or, yeah, we'll do that. We'll just grab the chin here. You have the forearm is already underneath, right? So my grip is going to be, I'm going to be reaching here, grabbing my hand, right? And I'm putting this over the back. And the application is, I'm not scooping up, what I'm doing is I'm pushing the head down and kind of crunching at the same time, right? So here, boom, here, grip, and then, oh, you all right?
Yeah, sorry. That crack was my neck.
I didn't hear you crack. So he comes in and tackle, right?
I didn't hear anything happen.
Boom, right? And grab the chin strap, and I have a little bit of space here. This is for gripping, right? So all I'm doing is I'm attaching myself on this side, keeping this side a little open, right? So here, boom, grab, right? And then the application is more so me pushing down his head with my armpit and keeping this one underneath and scooping under, right? Boom, boom, and it's, yeah. Sorry. So, sorry, it becomes
Very good.
So, one more time, boom, capture, grip, and then apply, all right? So the application one more time is I'm pushing down to the top of his head. So all I'm trying to do is push down with the top of the head and have this in there. And all I'm doing is pushing down on top, and this is gonna start crushing more so than if I'm just scooping up. So you're definitely gonna wanna try to pick up and crush all at the same time. There's a lot of different motions you wanna do, but the good one is taking your armpit and driving it down. All right, so the next thing is, it's the same thing, but we're gonna do it from the ground, right? So this also helps, say, you're getting tackled, you capture, boom, you're still getting tackled. Here, right? So I captured this way, and it would, like the application in this point is more so the legs, right? So I'm gonna kind of turn towards the side. Oh, you already did choke.
Go ahead.
Sorry.
I've been getting choked the whole time. I got it. A little tighter.
My bad. All right. So here, right, the application is really more so the legs. Here, boom. So the legs, like when I push the legs down, yeah. So
yeah, that's fast.
what I'm doing is I'm actually keeping the head and everything trapped, and I'm extending the legs, right? So it basically
it comes on quick.
his head's here, and then his whole body's getting pulled down. It kind of cranks on it, like the neck, and really chops it.
More like down here.
I'm sorry, man. I totally forgot you got. So it's from when partner is mounted, right? So, how are you?
If that guy did you.
So here he's mounted here, right? First thing here, let's turn to the camera, right? First thing I want to do is I want to kind of always keep this, right? I want to protect my neck, protect anything here, right? I want to keep my feet close to my bum, so try to minimize his ability to grapevine me, pull my hips up, all that stuff, right? First things first is I don't want him up here at striking distance. I want to bridge, right? Next thing, what I do is I'm gonna, here, I'll do it to this side. So I'm gonna be coming up underneath, and I'm gonna do like what they call a power shrimp, right? Or a power bridge or something like that, right? What it is like, I'm putting this elbow underneath me, coming up here, right? If he's getting ready to fall, like, you just keep going. But what my objective is to get this hand underneath this knee, pick this up, to the side, and then clear everything, right? So the idea is,
His mouth is better than yours.
His mouth is much better than my escape.
so this mount escape is, right, so I'm bridging up this way so that I can get this elbow underneath myself here, right? I will scoop up his leg, pick it up, put it right in between my legs, right? Next thing I'm doing is I'm coming to this side, shrimping out, escaping this leg, capturing guard. So this is like a modified bridge shrimp type of movement. So here, boom, bridge, right? Next thing, scooping up underneath here, picking, and going off to this side, right? Arm is here. Next thing I do is put this one here, turn, clear.
Turns really important.
Yeah.
On your side, and kick windshield wiper.
Yeah, so as David was saying, alright, so as I'm here, I already captured this leg, right? I use this arm, kind of push his knee, get my knee in front, and then, like my leg is stuck here. I can't pick it up, right? So I have to turn my hips onto this side. Here, from there, I can escape my leg and capture. Once I capture, I get all my grips back. Boom. Right, sleeve, collar, capture this way, underhooks.
Sleeve, collar,